Hi everybody. So this afternoon I'm trying to prepare for tomorrow when we're going to head off again with the camper, and I'm trying to sort out this garage area which is in behind here. Let me see if I can turn this camera around. Yeah, so it's basically inside here, and when you go away you tend to get lots of stuff. I've got me electrical cable here. I've got a load of valves in there for the gas bottle, but what my issue was these chairs. They're just normal like deck chairs, but what I've done is I've made a metal hook, a big metal hook here, and I've bent it and it hooks onto there. This is all below the bed, but this is a storage area, so it hooks on there near the corner, so it's strong. And I've got a decent bend in that, and it comes round there, so I can hook both of them on there. I do have a strap underneath as a precaution, but that end goes to there, and that holds that side up, so it can spring about, but it's quite strong, and that is only holding like half of the weight of those. But keeping things tidy in the back of these places, you always need to carry a hose pipe to put water in. I've got my spare wheel in here, because it was, when I put it underneath the van, I think it just hangs a bit low. And these little scooters that we keep in here, they're generally locked and sorted with the SIM, so they can't be moved. I've got a little inverter in here as well that I put in. So when we're not on mains power wherever we're at, we can always have a mains plug on, and that uses very little. And I've got a battery, leisure battery under there, and I've got a spare, another one added onto the system there, basically. So it's quite good. So that's that. So it's a lot better. We were having to lay these, the deck chairs just on top of things. So same this side. I've made the hook again, exactly same, put a piece of hose on it, and this is quite strong, and that just, the weight of the chairs is actually sitting on that hook. And again, like I say, the strap, it just hooks on there. I need to do something better, a bit stronger than that, maybe put some fittings through here or somewhere, but for now it's going to do. And in the back of it, we've got all of these pieces. These were in before we bought this thing. These and these. And they actually do nothing. You can not hang very little, and I've got this hanging on them. I've put the charge wires and things in this for the scooters. The little scooters are in here. And that's it. And there's another bag there with stuff in. We've got the little table in the middle. But much tidier, and I normally carry some tools. I am a mechanic, so I like to sort stuff myself if I can, much cheaper. And I can always rely on me getting it right or wrong. But anyway, so I normally put some tools in here, just enough to get by when we're away. Yeah, so that's sorted. Yeah, also, I don't know if you've seen the other video where I've done some plastic welding on this bumper, because it was badly damaged when we got this camper, and I'll show you that now and how much more solid it is on the vehicle. Yeah, so here it's on, this one is on the outside, and this doesn't look very tidy. It was just done to make it stronger, basically. This bottom corner, that was totally missing, which is being welded in. And you can see there's a crack. It's a big crack along here, right across the front. Now that was used to move about when I pressed on there, and I've welded that from the inside, plastic welded it. I've done the same with these pieces. You might have seen that. And then also there's a bit of a mess here. Somebody else has put some silicone here, but I've also welded this plastic in behind here as well, so it's a lot better, a lot stronger. Yeah, So that's done. Something else I need to look at. This is loose and is rattling a bit, so I need to sort that out. Yeah, but for now I think we're okay. Yeah.